Hey, so you're our new classmate. You really made it into Class 3E. So what's wrong with you? I'm joking! But really, you know only the weird kids get in here, right? I mean, just saying. Or did you have some sort of motive? I mean, come on. We clearly have quite an interesting teacher, Koro-sensei. How do you think we'll get rid of him? Hmm? You don't have any ideas? Why are you even in this class then? You have no clue? Never killed a teacher before? Not saying that I have. I'm just saying that. Surprised that nothing comes to mind. Is that normal? I mean, I'm sure that you can think of some sort of tactic. I mean, heck, the first time that I came in here, I was able to hurt him on my first day. Simple as a handshake and boom! Hand exploded. Should have been there. Everybody was really impressed. I guess at the time no one had a single hit on him. It was clearly child's play. But I guess you must be one of them, not having a single clue what to do. How do you not have any ideas? I just find it strange is all. You know how much money we're gonna profit off of this? Sure, we have to split it with the class, but he's dangerous. So, even if you get attached to him, it's not worth it. You gotta remember that he's our target. And we really just can't let our emotions get into play. And if you do, then that sounds like a you problem, now doesn't it? Look, don't you want to have the good ending? Where we all get a bunch of money and we don't have to worry about being in this stupid class and what other people think. Not that I care. They don't even show up for anything. But I'm just saying. Those idiots in the higher classes think they're so amazing. When really, what's the difference? I don't see them pulling murder schemes. What makes them so special? Because they're intellectuals? We're just as intelligent, just in different areas. Just because you might not have superior academic excellence doesn't make you any less of a person. I think this kind of school is stupid in that way, making us seem lower and, frankly, stupid. I mean, sure, maybe I do have some dumb classmates. Not gonna name names, but I think we all know who I'm talking about. But there are some fairly intelligent ones, too. I mean, Kaino. Superb job. She's amazing, does some great things. And Nagisa as well. Might have that girly vibe to him, but he knows what he's doing. I think that with some time in this new environment, you'll probably learn some murder tactics too. You'll come up with some ideas, and maybe you'll be the reason that Koro Sensei perishes. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's take it one day at a time. And you know what? Since you seem a little pathetic, I'll team up with you. I'll help you accomplish your mad desire to kill. You might act all innocent and Like you don't know what you're doing, but I believe that all you need is a little motivation. And I'd be happy to be the one to give it to you. What do you say? Want to be partners? Partners in crime, quite literally. Although I guess murder's okay in this instance. Which is a little odd, but, you know, we gotta save the world, and if it means I won't get suspended this time, then I'm all for it. Look, if a teacher can't teach me, then I'm gonna do something about it. I don't get why it's really surprising at all. I think anybody should react in that matter, honestly. Because if a teacher can't do something as simple as their job, why are they even a teacher to begin with? Ulterior motive? Stupid. Kuro-sensei seems reasonable, I suppose. He's always trying to help us do our best, yada yada. Exams. And he is quite helpful, I suppose. But even still, you can't let that be in the forefront of your mind, because you'll get distracted. You don't want to get distracted, do you? We're not here to fall in love with him. And I don't mean that romantically, I mean it platonically, obviously. Don't want to get your brain all confused. If we fall in love with his personality and just who he is as a person, that's gonna screw everything up. You cannot let emotion get into this, like, at all. Erase any feeling you have towards him. You can only look at him as the bad guy, because that's who he is. That's one of the most important things that you can probably ever learn in one of these situations. Not that it's something that really happens frequently or at all, but don't let emotion get into play. He's our target, not our friend. And while he's our teacher and, you know, student-teacher relationship, normal things, it's not normal in this instance. So, make sure to just focus on the outcome. I only want the best for you, you know? I know we literally don't know each other at all, but for some reason I see potential in you, and that's not quite often that I see stuff like that. So I just want to see you do your best, and I feel like maybe you could be the person that ends this all. I have a lot of faith in you. I really do. And I'm not usually this kind of person. I don't usually tell people this kind of stuff because I don't necessarily believe in a lot of people. It's hard to trust people, especially in this situation. Everybody's trust is just all over the place. I mean, what if Kuro-sensei's just putting on a facade, acting like he cares about us, and then turns against us, you know? Don't put your trust in others so easily, especially your target. That's the person you should trust the least. Okay. I just don't want you to be misinformed, or make silly mistakes as an amateur. This is important, and I just want to see you do your best. I guess I've said that a couple times, but it's true. We all want the money, right? Can use it for college, for a home, for a car. Not that we can drive quite yet, but you know what I mean. We've all got pretty crappy lives, considering we're in Class 3E. But I think that this could be our light in the dark. And as long as we play our cards right, things should really go in our favor. So, don't forget the moral of all this. Koro-sensei is our enemy, and not our friend. As much as you can, try to look at him as not only your teacher, but someone that maybe you shouldn't trust as much as previous teachers you've had. I know it might be difficult since this is incredibly strange, but we have other teachers that you can't trust. So look up to them instead. Don't be dumb. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ditch class, cause clearly not paying attention as it is, so I'll see you later, or whenever I decide to come back around here. See ya.